Hi ECEC friends and family. My name is Tara Carlson and I'm one of the speech language pathologists that's lucky enough to work with your 3, 4, or 5-year-old student here at ECEC. We've had a few questions that have come up about the visual phonics, which is a system that we use with the students while they're here. It helps the students to make the connection between the letters and the sounds that they produce, as well as what their mouth should be doing to produce those sounds. I'll take you through the alphabet and show you the hand signals for each letter sound, and then we'll talk a little bit about how we might use those sounds and motions in therapy. A says ah, ah. B says b, b. C says k, k. D says d, d. E says eh, eh. F says f. G says g, g. H says h, h. I says I, I. J says j, j. K says k, k. L says l, l. M says mm. N says mm. O says ah, ah. P says p, p. Q says qu, qu. R says S says s, s. T says t, t. U says V says v, v. W says w, w. X says x, x. Y says y, y. And Z says z, z. We use these cards and go through the sounds. We also use them for some phonemic awareness tasks, phonological awareness tasks of clapping out the syllables of words. So in class we may say A says apple, and then B says b, bus, and so on throughout the alphabet. When we're using this in therapy, maybe we're working on S blends with your child. So we would say for the word snail, something like snail, 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 snail. Maybe if we're working on the word stop, we would say stop, stop. We could also use it if we're working on final consonants with your child. Using the same word stop, we would say stop, stop. Or maybe the word dog, 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 to draw attention to the final consonant. That's an example of a few ways that we use these cards and the visual phonics hand signals. Hopefully you find this helpful and can use it at home with your child. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, whether it's a phone call to ECEC or a dojo message through the app. We would be happy to help with any questions or concerns that you might have, and have a great time using visual phonics at home with your child. Bye.